Most gardeners toss their onion skins straight into the trash, never realizing those papery peels are packed with potassium, calcium, magnesium, and sulfur. Exactly the nutrients your vegetables and flowers are hungry for. Today, we are going to show you how to combine those kitchen scraps with raw apple cider vinegar and turn them into a powerful liquid fertilizer your garden will actually use in just 24 hours. Onion skins are not just kitchen waste. They are a concentrated source of plant nutrients that have been stored inside that papery shell throughout the entire life of the onion. When you dissolve those skins in an acidic liquid like apple cider vinegar, those nutrients get unlocked and become available for your plants to absorb almost immediately after application. Apple cider vinegar brings something important to this brew beyond just acidity. Raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar, the kind with the cloudy mother culture visible settling at the bottom of the bottle, contains trace minerals, beneficial enzymes, and naturally occurring acetic acid that help soften and break down organic material quickly. Together, the two ingredients work like a natural extraction system, pulling nutrients out of the skins and suspending them in the liquid where your plants can reach them. The materials for this brew are as simple as it gets, and you likely already have all of them on hand. You will need a clean, wide-mouth glass jar. A quart-sized mason jar works perfectly, along with a fine mesh strainer or a folded piece of cheesecloth, and a dark glass or opaque storage bottle for the finished fertilizer concentrate. Having all three items ready before you start makes the whole process move quickly and smoothly. For the ingredients, gather 2 to 3 cups of dry onion skins. Yellow, white, or red onion skins all work well, and you can save them gradually over time in a paper bag or open bowl on the counter without any issue. You will also need 1 cup of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother, and 2 cups of plain non-chlorinated water. Filtered tap water or collected rainwater is ideal, as chlorine can interfere with the beneficial compounds in the vinegar. Before you add the onion skins to your jar, give them a quick rinse under cool, running water to remove any loose soil or debris from the outer surfaces. You do not need to scrub them or soak them. A gentle, brief rinse is all that is needed here. If your skins still have visible moisture from the rinse, set them on a clean cloth or paper towel and let them air dry for just a few minutes before you move on. Once the skins are ready, loosely fill your quart-sized mason jar about halfway with the prepared onion skins. It is important that you do not pack them down tightly into the jar. You want the vinegar and water to flow freely around every surface of the skins for the most complete nutrient extraction possible. A loosely filled jar will always give you better results than one that is densely packed. Now pour 1 cup of raw apple cider vinegar directly over the onion skins in the jar. You will notice the liquid start to take on a light golden color almost immediately as the skins begin releasing their outer compounds. That is your first sign that the extraction has already started. The natural acetic acid in the vinegar begins pulling nutrients from the skins within the first few minutes of contact. Next, pour 2 cups of plain, non-chlorinated water into the jar to dilute the vinegar to a safe working concentration and ensure the liquid fully covers the onion skins. Give the mixture a few gentle swirls or use a clean wooden spoon to distribute everything evenly throughout the jar. Then loosely cover the top of the jar with a folded piece of cheesecloth and secure it with a rubber band or a loose piece of twine, allowing for slight airflow while keeping dust and insects out. Before we move into the steeping process, if this kind of no-cost, chemical-free gardening is what you are here for, take a second right now to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It only takes a moment, and it truly helps us reach more organic gardeners who are trying to grow clean food without spending a fortune on store-bought products. Now, back to the brew. Set the jar in a warm spot on your kitchen counter, away from direct sunlight. You are looking for a consistent room temperature somewhere between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Warm enough for the extraction to move at a good pace without causing the liquid to ferment too aggressively. Avoid placing the jar near a heat source like a stove burner or in a spot where direct sunlight will heat the glass, as excessive heat can begin to degrade the nutrients you are working to preserve. Let the mixture steep for a full 24 hours without stirring or disturbing it. As it sits, the liquid will deepen noticeably in color, shifting from its initial pale gold to a rich amber or warm brown tone, depending on the variety of onion skins you used. This deepening color is your visual confirmation that nutrients, flavonoids, and beneficial plant compounds are being steadily released from the skins and absorbed into the liquid. After 24 hours, set a fine mesh strainer or a double layer of cheesecloth across the top of a clean bowl or pitcher. Slowly and carefully pour the entire contents of the jar through the strainer. Then press gently down on the spent onion skins with the back of a spoon to squeeze out every remaining drop of nutrient-rich liquid. Every bit of that concentrate is worth capturing, and the spent skins can go directly into your compost bin afterward without any waste. Transfer the strained liquid into a dark amber glass bottle or a tightly sealed opaque container to protect it from light degradation. Store it in the refrigerator or a cool, dark location such as a basement shelf or a shaded garage space. Stored correctly, this concentrate will remain effective for up to 2 weeks before the beneficial compounds begin to break down. Always write the preparation date clearly on a label attached to the bottle so you can track its freshness with confidence. This is one step you absolutely cannot skip. The concentrate you just produced is strong, and applying it directly to plant roots or leaves at full strength can cause fertilizer burn and stress your plants rather than feeding them. The correct dilution ratio for most established vegetables and herbs is 1 tablespoon of concentrate per gallon of plain water, which gives you a gentle but highly effective feeding solution. For younger seedlings or more delicate plants, you can apply an even lighter dilution, 1 teaspoon of concentrate per gallon of water, to deliver the nutritional benefits without any risk of burning tender young root systems. Once you have mixed your diluted solution, plan to use it within 24 hours, as the beneficial compounds begin to break down fairly quickly once they are diluted into a larger volume of water and exposed to air. Apply your diluted onion skin fertilizer as a slow, gentle soil drench, directed at the base of each plant. Pour the solution in a wide circle around the outer drip line of the plant, following the outer edge of the leaf canopy, rather than pouring directly at the stem, which encourages the roots to grow outward and expand toward the nutrition. Avoid spraying the solution onto leaves or foliage, as the residual acidity from the apple cider vinegar can cause spotting or mild burning on leaf surfaces. Apply this fertilizer once every 7 to 10 days throughout the active growing season for the best cumulative results. It performs especially well on heavy feeding crops like tomatoes, peppers, squash, and leafy greens, which have a high demand for potassium and sulfur during their peak growing months. Within 2 to 3 weeks of regular application, most gardeners begin to notice deeper green coloring in the foliage and more vigorous new growth, clear, visible evidence that the plants are responding well to the consistent nutrient supply. Here is a quick look at what we covered today. You started with nothing more than kitchen scraps, dry onion skins that most gardeners throw away without a second thought, and combined them with raw apple cider vinegar and water to produce a nutrient-rich homemade liquid fertilizer in just 24 hours. The entire process costs almost nothing, takes about 5 minutes of hands-on time, and gives you a concentrate that can feed your entire vegetable garden for weeks. The key points to carry with you from this video are simple and straightforward. Use raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother for the most beneficial results. Let your mixture steep for a full 24 hours in a warm, shaded spot before straining. Always dilute the finished concentrate, 1 tablespoon per gallon, before applying it anywhere near your plants, and deliver it as a soil drench around the drip line, never as a foliar spray directly onto the leaves. If this video helped you turn a little kitchen waste into something your garden can actually use, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up. It makes a real difference in helping more organic gardeners find this content. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new tutorial, and drop a comment below with this. What kitchen scraps are you currently using in your garden, or which ones would you like to see us experiment with next? We read every single comment, and your suggestions often become our next video.